we are meant to be happy. We are meant to be happy. We are meant to be peaceful. We are meant and destined to be joyful, to feel expansion, to feel connection. This is our normal, natural state. We are meant to live in our parasympathetic nervous system. We are not meant to live in trauma. Uncomfortable feelings are meant to come and go. Yes, that we are meant to feel them. They are meant to have messages for us. They have messages for us, but we are meant. I had this realization once. It was actually when I switched from doing therapy to life coaching. It's like, no, we are meant to be happy. We are destined to be happy. No one can fail who seeks to reach the truth. Of course, I have to be quoting A Course in Miracles already. No one can fail who seeks to reach the truth. The truth is we're good. The truth is we are good. We are here, and we are positive. Okay, it's a net positive. So no one can fail who seeks to reach the truth. We are meant to be happy. We are not meant to be living in such negative emotions and such repeating them over and over and over again. Do you find yourself repeating negative thoughts and emotions all the time? I've been listening to a lot of Robert Edward Grant. He talks about how we live in patterns until we respond to the patterns differently. So these patterns appear in our life, and until we can respond to them differently, they will keep appearing, right? So they're here to teach us lessons. I just had something happen to me where I really was able to change a pattern, and it was interesting. But yes, we are not meant to live in worry, fear, to be repeating these things. Do you ever find yourself that you're repeating the same negative thoughts every day, the same negative feelings? There's so many things that we could be thinking and feeling, and sometimes we get just caught in these patterns of negativity. So we're not meant to be living in them, right? And I'm taking this class from Amanda Francis called Turning Shit into Gold, and it's really good. Her class, it's everything that I already know. Like these classes that I take, it's like, oh, I've done this, you know. But it's so interesting to hear it from someone else. So she talks about in a relationship how she just decided once she was repeating a negative story, right? And she was talking about how she just decided to just write out all of her feelings instead of dumping them on her partner. She just wrote them all out, and she allowed herself to feel them, and didn't try to manifest around them, didn't try to do anything to change them, right? So this is so powerful. I've never been one as a therapist or coach to tell clients to just write negative feelings out, just willy-nilly, just get them all out and keep writing them out, because I don't know that that's helpful. It's the intention behind it. So what is your intention behind it? Here I go, start coughing again as soon as I start making a video. So what is your intention behind it? So your intention should be, whenever you're journaling negative feelings, feeling negative feelings, screaming out your negative feelings, is to process them so you can go back to your ultimate feeling, your dominant feeling of peace, love, acceptance, expansion, connection. Okay, so, and Amanda Francis was talking about this too, about how she found herself journaling out all of her negative feelings, but she wasn't feeling that they were moving through her. And I've been through this before, where I've done this, where I've written down like fears or anxieties I was having, and they just kept coming. I felt like it was like months, you know, I was just repeating the same thing over and over again. And I guess I didn't have the intention that it was going to move through me when I wrote it down, that I was going to process it, that I was going to kind of rearrange it, right? So there is something really powerful in writing your negative feelings out, just letting yourself feel them, but with the intention of eventually releasing them, not with the intention of making them right. You are not your feelings. Just because you feel something doesn't mean it's true. Just because you feel you're fat doesn't mean you're fat. Just because you feel you're ugly doesn't mean you're ugly. Just because you feel life is meaningless doesn't mean that life is meaningless, right? But you are feeling it. You're feeling it, and so that needs to be processed, but it doesn't necessarily mean that it's a fact or that it's true. And sometimes you can read back and be like, wow, I was really struggling. I was feeling that way, but you don't want to judge yourself. It's okay. You're human. What if everything you're feeling is right? Like you're right to feel however you feel. It's not we're not justifying the feeling, but like you are you, and you're not a mistake, and your feelings aren't a mistake, and you're here for a reason. It's okay. Like everything you're feeling is okay. So write them out but with the feeling with the intention to release them. I like even like burning them or whatever, shredding them or whatever, but with the intention to release them. Feel it. When the negative feeling comes up, feel it. If even if it's like super dramatic and it feels like life is meaningless or something like that, like write it out. Say how you're feeling. It's okay. You don't want to be afraid of the feeling, and you don't want to become the feeling. It's just something you are experiencing, however dramatic it is. I was feeling this last night. I was feeling pretty down, and I just like wrote it all out, and I looked at it this morning. I'm like, wow, that's interesting. That's interesting. And I feel like I did some sort of processing with it. Like I can rearrange it a little bit now, because I can kind of see this morning, like, oh, it's not true. I mean, I was experiencing that, and I can have compassion for myself, and I'm not judging myself for it, but it's a pattern that I'm in. It's a pattern that I'm in that needs to be released, because we are meant to live in the parasympathetic nervous system. I mean, that's just a scientific way of saying it, right? Our nervous systems aren't meant to be activated in fight or flight constantly. We are meant to feel safe. We are meant to be happy. We are meant to feel connected. We are meant to be joyful. So we want to get back to that space, but it's okay however you're feeling. You're feeling it for a reason. Nothing's wrong. Nothing's wrong with you. Everything's right with you, and nothing's wrong with anything you've done or felt or anything. It's right. It should be this way. Okay, I hope this was helpful today. My name is Elizabeth Cermak. I'm a psychotherapist and coach, spiritual coach, here to talk about bringing the vertical. I didn't really talk about that in this video, did I? Bringing the vertical into this world. When I say bringing the vertical, I mean bringing the spiritual dimension into this world, remembering the spiritual dimension, knowing that we are in this world and not of this world. And it might seem like I didn't talk about that today, but I actually did, because going to the parasympathetic nervous system, peace and love, those types of feelings, acceptance, connection, expansion, those types of feelings actually do bring the spiritual dimension into this world. That's where you can access it. So like when you're feeling really connected to this 3D, usually that's it's usually ego stuff. That's usually what's happening, right? When you are feeling uncomfortable or negative, it's not that it's wrong or bad. It's just really what it is. So let's call it out for what it is. It's okay. We want to process it. We just don't want to keep repeating it. If you find yourself in a cycle of, and we probably all are in a cycle of repeating some sort of negativity, some sort of negative story that we're telling ourselves over and over and over again. And we don't want to do that. We want to come back to peace. We want to let go of the past. We want to live in the present moment. And if we do that, we shouldn't be feeling, I shouldn't say shouldn't. When we do that, we won't be feeling these negative things on repeat. This is the time. It's the time to live in New Earth consciousness. It's a time to heal our trauma. It's a time to forgive the past, let go, and look for what new thing you want to create, what new thing you want to be. I hope this was helpful today. Like I said, my name is Elizabeth Cermak. I'm a psychotherapist and spiritual coach, here to talk about bringing the spiritual dimension into this world, remembering that dimension, and hopefully this was helpful today. And go ahead and subscribe if you want more videos like this. I'll talk to you